Hello, YouTube channel. It has been about 3 months too late since I last videotaped my previous YouTube video. So I have decided that I'm going to actually hold myself accountable and download three videos every single week just to provide more content. One of my goals is to really get into actually talking about bikini contest prep, post-show contest prep, and just anything that you guys have questions about. And obviously I already say a lot, so bear with me. I'm still getting used to the whole videoing thing. I don't have a fancy schmancy camera, I'm just using my phone. So some things I just wanted to talk about a little bit. First of all, for those new to my channel, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe and like this video, please and thank you. My name is Abby. I am 24 years old. I am a personal trainer at Lifetime, and I'm also a nutritional coach there as well, and a metabolic technician. How long have I been competing? I've been competing about 2 years now. November 2015, NPC Badger State was my first show that I ever did. Then from there, it just kind of like spiraled into this ongoing improvement season, bikini prep, and then that is when my life began. So, how did I get into health and fitness? So I did not go to college for exercise science. Actually, I went to college for to become a Spanish teacher, believe it or not. Yo puedo hablar un poco en español, sí. Actually, I was really bad at talking in Spanish, but I was good at the literature aspect. So yeah, Spanish. I wanted to be a Spanish teacher. And now I am a full-time personal trainer. That is my job. So how did I get here? Well, I worked for Enterprise for the first 6 months out of college. Then I actually quit my job because I hated it. So how did I get into health and fitness? Just part one, a little snippet of my journey to where I am today. When I was 20 years old. So granted, I played golf at a small D1 college, and that's how I paid for school. We have to every year go get a physical. So I went to the physical. I was at the point of my life where I had been partying about 5 to 6 days a week. I really enjoyed eating pepperoni pizza from Domino's post-bar and dipping it in ranch and a lot of McDonald's at about 2 a.m. So as you can tell, I was living the typical college life. I was binge eating, binge drinking, going to class hungover, going and doing cardio for a long time for no reason, just to end up going out that same night. And yeah, that same night, and then eating all of it and drinking all of it away, and then doing the same vicious cycle every single day, like 5 of the 7 nights of the week. So yeah, I had a really bad relationship with food. I had a really bad relationship with myself. I didn't like myself. I body shamed myself like every single time I looked in the mirror. I remember like I would wear these high-waisted skirts in college, and like way too tiny, because I just couldn't get it through my brain that like I wasn't being healthy. I lived for any little piece of like attention I could get from a guy, and I don't know. I was just a completely different person. I wasn't secure with myself. So after this physical, so back to the physical aspect. So I went and got my physical. I walked into the office, got weighed, and I stepped on the scale, and I weighed 154 pounds. Granted, I'm 5'4". I currently weigh like 116 pounds. And I just remember sitting through the whole physical, not paying attention to a word that the nurse was saying. And I literally was on the verge of crying the whole time. So fast forward about 25 minutes after the physical, I was all healthy, blah, blah, blah. She just kind of like, the nurse talked to me about possibly wanting to possibly lose a little bit of weight to get back down into like the healthy range. And I just remember I walked out of that appointment, I called my mom, and I just started bawling my eyes out. Bawled my eyes out. So I was getting ready to go home for the summer. I lived about my parents' house was about 45 minutes from my college. So I called my mom, talked to her about it. We set up a game plan. So side note, something about me, I'm one of those people, I'm black or white. Like there is no gray. You tell me what to do, I do it. I create a game plan, I do it. I execute. That's why I'm so successful. That's why I'm successful with bikini preps. And that's why I love competing, is because I set a goal date. I create, here's a goal. And here is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way down to Z, and that's how we're gonna get to the goal. So I'm a game planner. I am so rigid, I'm OCD, and that's something that I have learned to accept and love about myself. There's times where I need to have a little bit of leeway with it and not be so rigid, but that's something I'm working on. We're all work in progress. We all have different things to work on. So back to the point. Call my mom. My mom and I were like, okay, we're gonna do this. This is how many times a week that we're going to plan on going to the gym during the summer. You're going to do this, this, and this with me. And that's how we're going to change. We're going to target for 5 pounds that we're going to lose, first of all. And once you get to that 5 pound mark, we will game plan again. So it all started the summer before my junior year is when I really realized that I needed to do something and get healthy and start having this like good relationship with not only with myself but with food and with body image, and to stop just hating what I looked like in the mirror. Because why do we do that to ourselves? Why hate yourself? Why hate your body when that is the one body you have for the rest of your life? Like, love yourself. And it's something that I'm always working on. We're always a work in progress. Like, there's never gonna be a point in time in anyone's life where they're like, I am 1000% like comfortable with who I am as a person and what I look like on the outside. Like there's always little tiny things that we're always going to strive for more perfection, because that's just how humans are. We are never satisfied. And I'm guilty of that. I'm never satisfied. There's always stuff that I'm always trying to work for. But anyways, so it all started when I was a junior in college. So technically, I'm just going to give you a little snippet of that because this is a really long story, and that'll be on a later YouTube video because that's something that I want to talk about. I'm going to be 1000% like vulnerable with you about it, and give you the honest truth about how I got to where I am now, and kind of just fill in the blanks between here, there, Instagram, everywhere, because like on Instagram you only get the highlight reel, you only get the snippets of what people's lives are, and you don't get their full story. And that's why I want to create a YouTube video, is because I want to not only tell my story, but I want to connect with you guys, and I want to know your stories. I want you to leave comments. I want you to tell me, like, open up to me and let me create that connection with you, because I've seen it on YouTube videos, and like other YouTube channels, and I love it. It's what I'm drawn to. Like, that's what I watch when I eat my food, when I'm at work on break. Like, sounds lame, but it's what I do, and I love commenting on other people's channels, and I want you guys to do the same. So, little snippet about Abby talking in third person. I started when I was 20. I'm now 24. I am currently like I said, I'm a trainer in person. I do this all the time, all day, every day. It's what I love. I don't feel like I go to work every day. I go to work and I get to help people towards their health and fitness goals. And it's something that I practice. It's something I preach. It's something that I love. I eat, sleep, breathe health and fitness, and I would never change that about my life. And I'm so blessed to be able to find what I love to do at such a young age. So I'm gonna wrap up this video because I don't want to make it like super long, so you're like, oh my god, this girl won't shut the F up. Some things to know about me. So 5 things to know about myself. 1, I'm blunt AF. I will tell it. I tell it how it is. There's gonna be a lot of things that come out of my mouth that are very unfiltered. So if you don't like unfiltered. Maybe not the best channel to watch. 2, I will be 110% honest with you about any questions that you have. Please comment below. I would love to hear about more topics that you guys want me to talk about on here. 3, I say a lot. No, I'm just kidding. But I really do. 3, something about me. My favorite color is green. My polar watch is green. And purple. 4, my favorite food. My favorite food in the world is Hy-Vee Chinese. Hy-Vee Chinese. Hai Chai is delicious. And 5, five things about me. I'm the baby of 5. I have 4 older siblings. And yeah, that's 5 things about me. There's lots more. Anyways, please comment below. Tell me what you want to hear, what you liked about this video, what you want to hear more of, and follow my channel because I look forward to providing more content via workouts, nutrition content, bikini prep content, anything you want to talk about. Anything. I'm open to it all. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys here soon.